Here's Indiana. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The open shot, Halliburton. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Halliburton's got his first 2 points. Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Here's Branham to the paint. Vassell outside. Back to Osman. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Vassell's shot is good.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Back to Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Mathurin with some nice D. So it's the Pacers now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To halt the run. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Hield for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Time to get loud. Your Pacers, bring your dates through, everyone. Come on, let me hear you.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Collins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Collins has got 8 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Toppin outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Sohan. The rebound by Turner.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Halliburton. Out to Hield. 4-3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Out to Hield. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 21.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Toppin outside. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Pacers foul. Buddy Hield. Second personal foul.
And the Pacers call time here.
At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. At the line for one. Indiana calls timeout. The loudest section, there can only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans. Thanks, everybody.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Here's Sohan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner. He misses the free throw. Bennedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. He gets it in there.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Drops in the 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the inside. Collins. The rebound by Turner.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Outside for Halliburton. Collins comes with a double. On the wing, Mathurin. To the paint. On the wing, Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Pacers now. Toppin outside. Turner for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
I'll tell you, for a big man with this length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And he can't get that one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Hield. Back to Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Mathurin's got 10 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Mathurin. This one for three. He buries it from three. Mathurin's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
At the line for the Spurs.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Wembanyama with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Here's Johnson. Oh, wow!
Incredible! Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
Toppin outside. Left side Mathurin. Inside. Hield from outside. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Hield. Collins comes with a double. 5 to shoot. Outside Hield. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Sohan. And Turner with the block.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Indiana on D. Here's Branham. Can't hit from in close.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Osman. On the wing, McDermott. Back to Osman. The rebound by Nesmith.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Halliburton. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
He does not get the second one. Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Brown for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the chart. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Outside heel. Toppin outside. On the wing, Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Kept alive. Out to Hield. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Toppin with a steal. And they're running. Hield with room to shoot. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Hield's got 11 points here in the second half. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell can't get it to go.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Branham. Here's McDermott. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Turner. Hield from outside. Knocks down the triple. Hield's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Back to Halliburton. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
Back to Vassell. Mathurin brings the double team to the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. And tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. And I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Indiana on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. That one falls.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Down low. Here's Hield. Again, Indiana.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Number 23, Zach Collins.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter here. Toppin right side. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Pass to Halliburton. The 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Everyone.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Offensive board. Outside for Halliburton. Healed on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Can they get it? Mathurin with some nice D. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hield for 3. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 52 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot's good. And he's now got the double-double.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's Hield with the drive. From downtown. No good there. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One